Benjamin. Your sessions at Full Circle opened my relationship review generally, and I'm hoping Full Circle will always be bringing you on board. Huyu kwanza nasema daily, because me and my sisters learn a lot from that session. Benjamin, are you okay coming here every day?
Oh no, we need to eat.
Mwikali, it's Lily. I always want to get married to someone from my tribe, but the men I come across with from different tribes, and they're seriously falling in love with me, but I don't love them. Please
Wait
help.
until you reach 38 and let's talk.
They don't.
That pride is just out of youth.
Oh, 38. That was sarcastic.
Wait until you go. That's pride of being young.
Okay.
This is naivety.
Okay.
When you mature, you realize it's not the tribe that matters, it's the mind. It's whether we connect. It's whether we don't ignore your flavors.
No.
But if you bring too many conditions to dating, it's because you are naive. You think there's a supermarket of men waiting for you to choose. Which one do you want? Oh, you want check this? Or do you try this? We don't have such men waiting for you, you dummy. Decide where you are going in life, and check who can take you there.
Okay.
How many people from my tribe? My tribe. Okay. We wish you luck.
All the best. What else can I say? Most of the time, when I perhaps take a peek with a friend, it's when he'll start telling me he loves me. I need to take care. He loves me. I need to take care. Then all of a sudden, he says he's going to move on. Even when I try to move on, it's hard because I love this guy, but I don't know if he loves me back or just wasting me.
That's pre-25. Can you go to the next question? Please, under 25, stop asking relationship questions. Ask us about business. Ask about what you're supposed to be doing to know yourself. Learn your personality. Go online and do personality tests. Study personal development. Study managing your anger, managing your childhood wounds, how to manage the abuse you experienced as a child, how to balance the gaps. Stop asking this nonsense.
You know? Why? You see, why are we riling up Benjamin Zulu and questions ziko hapa? Calm down. Like, be nice. I'm getting wasted because we are far from each other. He never wants to see me with any man, but he can't tell me. But he can tell me unbearable words. I just need to know, what should I do?
If they're unbearable, why are you bearing him?
Ooh.
You have a choice of whom you want to entertain in your life. If there's no rule written somewhere, you shall marry so and so. You should not marry Boniface or John or whoever. It's you to choose who is good for your peace of mind, who is good for your soul. If they are unbearable, why are you entertaining him?
That's what's up.
Please move on.
Yeah. I'm team, do not take it if it's unbearable, okay?
Exactly.
If he's telling you words, then he will stop from the words to, a bit of action.
Exactly.
Not good. Okay.
If anybody or anything costs you peace of mind, it is too expensive. It is too expensive. Whatever costs you your peace of mind is not worth it.
Don't do it.
Life is already hard, Mikali. Life is hard as it is.
Yeah.
We have to earn rent, we have to earn our clothes, we have to earn our food, we have to struggle with the traffic jam. Yeah? If I struggle with the traffic jam, will I have to struggle also with a person? No, Joy. No. We have enough troubles.
Yeah.
Please, when you marry a relief, not another trouble.
Okay.
Come here to help me lift the weight of life, not to add to it. It's not slavery. It's partnership of mutual interest. If it's not advancing my life, making me happy, it's not worth it.
There's been a conversation around how women get to a point and marry for insurance. You get into marriage because you want help with the bills, because you want, cost of life ipunguzike kidogo. Does that mean that you can still get both? Insurance and love and children and family.
By marrying they will be helped to lift the burden of life.
Yes.
Are mistaken. They think that, and this is the same mindset that they say, because I have no job or because I have not, let me get this man, we help each other with life. He will soon realize you are a burden. And he will think that he is rescuing, you came here for rescue, and he will lose respect for you.
Okay.
There's something respectable about a girl who, even if she was of small means,
she still had
it's
means.
an important life skill. She learned to get along with small means. Mary, let's announce to girls, it's okay to retreat to Oshago for a few months. It's okay to go back to hiding because you could not pay the rent here, or to move in with a friend for a few months, or to share. You need to know how to get back, because even when you get married, tough times will still come.
Yep.
Where shall we escape if you had only learned to escape? Never marry as a refugee. Marriage is not a refugee camp. It's not a place you run to hide because problems at home. And can I announce this here?
Yes.
If you grew up as an orphan, orphans have a very difficult childhood. They have to beg for necessities. They have to be somebody has to have mercy to pay fees on them. Somebody have mercy to buy clothes on them. So they learn, they grow very eager to have a settled life. So what happens is, if they are not careful, immediately after they finish growing up, they rush into marriage to get a sensation of home. And they end up they come from prison to hell. That's the pattern. Those who grew up in orphan or abject poverty or severe abuse, when they rush to marriage, they end up now in a living hell. This is a solution. If you grew up in a painful childhood because of orphan or you were abject poverty, the first duty is to get some money, find some job, find some business, and then get a house, get it chairs and a bed, and sleep in peace. Now you can pick a mate when you're stable. The first rule in horse riding is you must be able to control yourself before you control the horse. You must steady yourself before you try to steady the horse. You must try to steady yourself before you try to get a marriage. You cannot get a stable man if you are unstable yourself.
Wow.
The man also wants you to come and stabilize his life,
Yeah.
to come and bring harmony. We want love is shared, is not given. We want to meet and share our energies and how you are happy with the journey of your life and how far you've come and how you, in fact, I tell those who had abusive childhood, don't rush. You better marry at 30s, but marry right. Those who rush in and I told you at pre-25s, get out by 35. Those who end up who marry prematurely, by 10 years the thing is disintegrated. Marriage it requires utmost reason, and let's give the solution to these mature women now who have careers and they are looking for the solution is to sign up for life coaching. I do them myself, but I can only take so many people. Sign up for therapy to process your life, the fears and traumas that have been making you sabotage yourself, or the lack of awareness. We must acknowledge the people can give you useful knowledge a few, but if you're determined to research and change yourself, you'll make it.
Okay.
I'm so happy the women I take through, by the time we finish, they're already now dating seriously. Soon I hear them settling and I feel so fulfilled. Because we met when she was 40 and she was lost at what am I doing wrong. But I tell her, now that you have a career, let's use the career to build the other side of you. The reason I tell this pre-25 not to ask me about it, because first they can't afford me. They get into problems, they can't afford the solution. Can you imagine? She's heartbroken and homeless and moneyless. Abandoned by man and money. Surely choose one.
Okay.
Get some money first.
Okay.
So when you have some money now, you can reason. No, it's not. Why are you doing the supermarket checking and you have no coin? Everything there is for money. Even the discount comes after you buy something. So tell these kids who have no money to go. I'm 21, got pregnant.
Stop it. But then we've also had where I've known this man for a long time. We've been married for 5 years, and all of a sudden, it's like a different person I'm married to.
That's another thing that happens in life. One challenge with them, even the right marriage is always a risk because people can change. They can just decide to change on you. Okay. So Mary, we cannot say it's 100%. Even when you marry right, it is still a risk, but it is a lesser risk. This is the only time you stand higher chances to have a successful marriage. When you marry, when you're in a good place financially, good place mentally, good place to know where you're going, you can actually have a very happy marriage. The problem with happy marriage, they are quiet. They are not advertised. So the bad marriages are the ones that are advertised. If a dog bites a man, that's not news. But if a man bites a dog, that's news. So we keep advertising where the man beat the dog, where the marriage, where the one killed. So marriage is still worth it. Majority of marriages, many marriages that are doing well are not advertised. They don't speak. They don't see the need. They're just doing life. So the thing is to say, let's encourage these women who have now built their career. Now take some of that money and go build that other side of your life. Change your view, your energy, your dressing, your presentation to say this is my season. Number 2, change how you stop closing yourself in. Many of you women are very private. Work home, very private. You have no friends, your home. Open your life. Start talking to new people. People might think they can see me easily, and I can announce to them, I am not sure, but I know this kind of people. They pandisha kio ya gari and the way home and exactly close themselves in the house and they relax waiting for tomorrow to searching about tomorrow's show, and that's their life.
Oh God.
On Sunday they go to church for 12, come back quickly to do some laundry and relax, waiting for tomorrow. So their life circles around just church and work.
You know, a while back, there's a friend of mine who told me, anyway, story for another day. But they were telling me how they went for therapy. And when they was almost getting married. And it was taking a long time before the guy, offers the engagement ring. And I have to say this before Benjamin Zulu, they're happily married, okay? So, and she was just like, what I did, Mikali, is at the therapist's office, I said that you have an ultimatum to marry me by this date. If it's not working, if that's not what you want, then let me know now. and we end things and we go our separate.
Thank you.
Is that okay?
It's exactly. Never let a man think now he goes on hooks and he's the one calling all the shots. Remember, women have more sensitive seasons. They have expiry dates for some things. You can only get kids by then. You can only get them by then. The men don't have that, so sometimes they're lazy. It's enough time. Go slow. No, you as a woman, your biology is more sensitive.
Yeah.
Your biological clock ticks more serious. That does not mean you're impaired, but that means you don't entertain time wastage. All right?
Okay.
Even if you have known a person for 7 years, please, the time ahead of you could be 70. Forget the 7 behind you. You have more time ahead. Do what that lady did. And that's why I say seek therapy, seek life coaching. I do it myself, and there are many others who do it. We others even online. We do guys outside the country to help them refine your life by letting him know, excuse me, this one is not working. If you're not ready, imagine we can amicably release each other. And once they realize they're losing you, many times they'll do what you wanted.
Yeah, they'll up their game.
Instead of pleading, you simply said, sorry, can we... Immediately, people are jolted back to senses when they realize they can lose you. Remember, I said your power in all relationships is your willingness to walk away. Any day. Any day. Jobs, relationships, let people always know you can happily go elsewhere if this is not working.
Okay. That's interesting.